everyone. So today I wanted to do a video like I do sometimes, doing half of my face and showing you the difference that a few products can make. I am really knackered at the moment because we have just had our launch of our foundations and we've just opened the new business, 5-star fulfillment. So things have been absolutely manic. I was on the floor picking and packing for the last 5 days along with all of the team, and I'm just wrecked because trying to do the two was manic. But obviously with COVID we had only a certain amount of people we could have in the warehouse, so it was all hands on deck. So that has taken a toll on the face and the skin, and I am going to just make myself look nice and bright because I'm going down to the office shortly and I want to look just a little bit fresher. So I have my SPF on at the minute, which is the Skin Matrix SPF. No, it's not. It is the Enlighten SPF from Neostrata 35. And I'm going to go in with my concealer first and get rid of the dark circles that are underneath my eyes. So you know my eyes are always red. Someone said recently they thought I looked like I had blusher on my eyes, but unfortunately for me, no, it's just always like this. It's not any condition, I've had them checked, it's just the way my skin is. I have quite red, blotchy skin at the best of times anyway, which is definitely a lot better than it used to be, but obviously when I'm tired and things are busy, it can flare up a little bit. So I'm going to use my medium tan 4, because I do have tan on, to take this colouring away. Oh, sugar, I was meant to do one side. Okay, after my concealer, I won't do any more coverage on that side. Sorry, I was talking and I forgot. So I'm just going to tap that in and take away the colour. It just will even out the skin tone. Okay. So it just takes all of that colouring away. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm going to do this side of my face because my hair is behind my ear there and it won't annoy anybody on that side. So I'm going to use our Perfect Skin today, and I'm using it because I just love how perfect it makes your skin look, and you need so little of it and it lasts so long. So I'm going to take this, I'm wearing the shade medium 3, so just a little bit because I'm only doing half my face, and we'll pop it on all over and just tap it in. You can see already the kind of coverage that it's given me. Just tap, tap, tap. I never rub in my foundation because by tapping it, you're not pulling and dragging at the skin, but also you're making it become like part of your skin. So it looks like your own skin, but the best possible version of it. Like, look at that already. Now you can see the redness on one side, and then it's just really good coverage on the other. And I literally did a tiny amount. On your forehead, you never need as much foundation, so just put enough to even out any discoloration or anything like that, and that's plenty. Okay. So already we've got just so much more even, and we've got a nice little bit of brightness around the eye now. This side is going to look, as we go on, you're going to see that this is going to look like it's got a facelift. So what I'll do next is my brows, because they always make a massive difference as well. My hair is all over the shop because the extensions are so badly in need of coming out, and I tried to take out a few, but I'm just not confident enough to take them out myself, so I'm trying to just hold on for dear life. So I need to find my eyebrow pencil, so give me 2 seconds and I'll get that. So I'm going to use our Easy Brow pencil in the shade brown, and this is the new way they look. Actually, they are coming back in stock very soon, but I had them redesigned on the outside, but they are still the same brilliant pencil on the inside. So I'm just going to fill in any gaps and give myself a little bit of shape. The one thing I'll say about this pencil is just to be light-handed, because it is such a super fine nib. If you go heavy-handed, you will snap it. So once I have that on, then I'm going to just brush through the pencil, just so we've no pencil marks anywhere. But now again, look, now we've got a lift on the brow, and it's all starting to look like we've got our facelift, and again, still very little product. I'm going to do the lips next in my Chloe Lip Kit, just because they always go a bit see-through when I have my foundation on. So even you can see with a bit of lip liner, it just makes the lips look so much bigger. I always just blend that in slightly. And then we'll take our, that's me saying, take our Chloe lip. And a little bit of gloss. It always feels so weird when you put it on one side and not the other, but it just makes it look so much bigger. Next then I'm going to do a little bit of colour in my face, so warm it up a little bit. So I'm going to use my Peach Glow palette. I'm going to start by using the bronzer first. So taking a little bit on my angle contour brush and just lightly tapping it onto under my cheekbones to give me a little bit of a shape going on there. I have quite an angular face anyway, but I do like to just have that little bit of colour and just a little bit of definition, because once you've put your foundation on, you're going to find that, you know, and you have your concealer, you're evening everything out, so you need to bring that shape and warmth back in. So now that I have that, I'm going to go in with my peach blush and tap it onto the cheek, so from the apple, and then merging it out with your bronze, kind of like them to overlap. So now again, you see, everything's higher, it's just cleaner, smoother, nicer, more fresh. So I'm looking for my Radiant Skin Cream, because this is the last piece of the face puzzle. Just to put on a little bit of Radiance Cream to bring a bit of glow to the top of my cheekbone. So I'm putting it on my mini buffer brush and just tap it on. So it gives me that really nice healthy glow to my skin. I like to mix it in with my blush as well, just so it gives a nice glow. So with our eyes then, I think I'm going to use my Signature palette, whichever one's closer. This is the Glamour Eyes actually. No, I'm going to use my Signature because I did an eye with it yesterday and I really liked it, so I want to wear it again today. So it's really, really easy and quick to do. I'm going to take my flat shadow brush first with the lightest colour and just bring that underneath the brow, just on the brow bone. What that does, just gives it another little bit of a lift. And then on the inner corner here, because we tend to all have a bit of shadow going on in there, so it's nice just to bring it out and lift it out. And I'm going to grab my Pro Blender next with the second colour. Sorry, I need to show you that. This one. Take a nice little bit up, shake off the excess, and I'm going to start from the outer corner and gently blend it all over the lid. This eye is so easy to do, but it's, I think, so nice. So right up to the crease, and then as you've got your product down, you let it blend out into that lighter colour. Just nice and gently. Taking another little bit and going underneath the eye as well. This part's optional, but I love a bit of shadow underneath the eye. And then join it on the outside. Okay, just take a little bit more. And then I'm going to take another little bit of shadow, just the middle one. And I'm going to take that just ever so slightly on the outside, just to give it a bit more depth. Just out on the edge. And I'm going to use my pencil brush, which is on the other side, and the darker shade, and just take that into the outer corner. So this is instead of doing eyeliner, because I'm just being lazy. Tap it in and blend it out. Same underneath. Okay. And then I'm going to do a little bit of mascara. So I still don't have any of our own because it's out of stock, and like that I don't have any either. So I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Mascara. I'm just going to give myself a really quick coat. Just putting whatever's left over on the wand onto my lower lash. And that is my makeup finished. So as you can see, very small amount of products, very, very easy way to do your makeup. But like, look at the difference. It's still super natural, but it's so much fresher, and I just feel so much better like this because I have kind of, you know, reactive skin and that. I love to have that little bit of coverage, but I don't ever want to look like I'm smothered in makeup, especially for during the day. And this to me just makes me feel really, really good. It also, as you can see as well, has given me a facelift. The eye looks higher, it looks bigger. the brows more definition. We've got just that nice glow on the skin, but nothing overpowering. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon.